So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. That is good strength. Done delicately. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, this could be a chance. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Molina. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi with the short one. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Pedri. Chooses to go crossfield for Ferran Torres. The ball has bounced loose now. He's looking wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh no, this does not look good. Simeone, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ruiz. Cucurella. Rodri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Senesi. McAllister. Oh, it's Batistuta. Simeone. And Gonzalez. And here's Batistuta. Nice physical challenge. Gavi tries to play it through. All the way back. Senesi. Messi. And here's Gonzalez. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fabian Ruiz attempts a clearance. Spain are looking to go forward now. Rodri. Cucurella. And it's Gavi. And it's Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Laporte defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Gavi. Threads one in. Ball swung in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Martinez. And it's Messi. That has been slung wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's done very well to take that back. Oyarzabal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. That's good play. Now it's Rodri. The captain scores!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish. Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the manager...
That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Martinez for Messi. Looking to play him in. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gonzalez. Space for him to turn and look. Looking for the far post. And the ball is out of play. Llorente. Looking for options for movement. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Oyarzabal. Gavi. Now it's Gavi. Plays in a cross. Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fabian Ruiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good spread. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. Llorente, and it's Ruiz. Now he's got space here. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might fear this team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
And here's Oyarzabal, played back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Takes aim, it's a terrific effort! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Classic move and done it perfectly.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Molina puts them all in. That's a decent clearance. Mikel Oyarzabal shifted it to the flank. Now it's Gavi. Laporte. And it's Pedri. Here's Rodri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kubasi. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's put paid to the danger. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal
And here's
17.
Llorente. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Nico Williams, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gonzalez. And Simeone. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Batistuta. And here's Gonzalez. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pedri, spread it left. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And that has put paid to that. Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21 será sustituido por
Senesi.
el dorsal 26. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Molina picks it up out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Nico Williams. Nico Williams making good progress. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, there's a probing ball, and he's straight offside. Argentina making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And they're back on the ball again. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. This is a promising build-up. And it's Pedri. Over to the right flank. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Played back in. Header comes in! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's it. So that is it, the end of the road. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Spread it left. Now it's Gonzalez. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative...
Shot, surely!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And he's forced to go back. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ferran Torres. Martinez. And it's McAllister. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Messi. Pedri does really well there, he is strong. Gavi. It's Pedri. And here's Ruiz. Shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. He's got away. In with the challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Gavi. Pedri. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Molina. Senesi. That's going wide left. And here's Oyarzabal. McAllister. Fernandez has created one goal already. Opts for safety. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oyarzabal. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's managed to get through. A header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Messi. Oh, it's Batistuta. And it's Fernandez. Gonzalez. That's very neat. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Llorente. Now it's Oyarzabal. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Molina. Argentina looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Simeone. And Molina. Rodri. And it's Cucurella. Now Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister. Nicely spread. Simeone has it out wide and in space. Played out towards the right wing. And instinct. Oh, great leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Cucurella. That's destined for the flank. Gonzalez. Looking to play him in. This and the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
En el minuto 45, el dorsal 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Simeone. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Argentina looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Down to business again. And it's Fernandez. This is Batistuta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Distributed tidily. For Ferran Torres. Rodri. For Ferran Torres. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's made its way to him. Llorente has it in a wide position. Cleared away.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's been hooked away. That'll be a throw. Now it's Pedri, and it's Rodri. Argentina in a very solid position, 2 to the good. He won't be happy with that one. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal, made out to the left flank. It's Fabian Ruiz. That's tidy. This looks promising. Fabian Ruiz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi, played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fernandez. Martinez. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Fernandez. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Llorente tries to play it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Senesi gets it away. Molina. Martinez. Fernandez. Spread to the right. And it's Simeone. Batistuta. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9.
So we have movement
El
on
dorsal
both benches.
7. El dorsal 21.
And it's been
Serán
taken short.
sustituidos por
And he's
el
whipped it
dorsal
across.
17. El dorsal
Al-Kubasi
19.
tries to
El
clear.
dorsal 26. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
75 minutes played. Delivers with whip. Tries to get it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Yamal. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out towards the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this? Simeone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Senesi. And Molina. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Can he latch on to this? Argentina are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paz bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Paredes. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Habrá un
Rodri.
minuto de descuento.
Fabian Ruiz. That has been slung wide. He's looking wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone